Taco Tuesday. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. And welcome back to the Rumble. And I'm going to win. 270s. Alright. Sometimes, the motivation that you need comes from the most unlikely places. And I was a little humbled yesterday in a comment. It made me realize some things about myself, and as far as this weight loss and this 180-day thing that I've been doing is going. So I'm gonna continue that, but there's not no need in not talking about the Rumble at the same time, because some people want to see and hear that, and they want to see some competition as far as the Rumble goes. Can't speak for everybody else who claim to be in the Rumble. All I can do is speak for myself. It's time for me to quit playing tortoise in the hare and actually jump in this thing 2 feet first. Because if anybody knows me best, from my past experience in the Rumble, I like to play the part of the hare where I race ahead, stop, do whatever the heck I want to, wait for some people to catch up, and then I race ahead again. And that's kind of what I've been doing. And I need to learn from the mistakes of my past and continue going forward and just worry about me. I said this was all about me, and I'm playing a game that I used to play a long time ago that I ain't playing no more. Yeah, it's time to stop, I want to get to that 270 as quick as I can. So I kind of played Russian roulette a little bit with my weight loss. I've been weighing in once a month, so what I'll do is I'll back off on eating, lightly, to lose some weight, and then I'll have like a couple of weeks where I just eat heavy, and there's some weight gain that goes on behind the scenes that y'all don't see, but I'm so good at fasting and intermittent fasting that I starve it down to make it look like I've had really great results. Stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can use intermittent fasting as a way of life to totally sustain yourself once you get to your weight loss goals and everything, which is what I should have done 2 years ago. But see, I had this problem when I can't take everybody with me, and that's the problem. I get caught up in people. So I want to bring everybody with me, right? And when I can't do that, I feel like I failed, even though I have successfully, made some great, healthy, strides for my own personal self, as far as my weight loss goes, But I felt like in a group setting, I failed when other people were not able to hold on to their weight loss, because there's all kind of reasons why people don't. When prizes are given, it takes a lot of willpower to focus on that prize, and when you win, you feel like everything's over, right? So I can't allow myself to feel like that way when if you win, you can't allow yourself to feel like that, because if you do, you've got nothing to fall back on to keep you motivated to continue either maintaining or continue losing, whatever your choices may be. But I think you know what I'm trying to say. It's hard to spit it out because I don't want to offend anybody, but prizes is a two-way street. They can be a great motivator and a downfall at the same time. So I didn't win any prizes before in a Rumble because I'd already lost the weight, and I was competing against people who needed to lose a lot of weight. So when you got a lot of weight to lose, you can lose more, so it's harder when you're already down there. So I saw that, I struggled with that. I felt like the group was falling apart, and I couldn't handle it. I just kind of strayed away from it. I had other things going on in my life too. Mother going downhill with the dementia was a big part of it. Just kind of let everything go. Let everything go. So I always used to talk about it on video, and that always helped me to stay steady and go forward. And I've quit talking about it for a very long time now. I've kind of spit it out here and there, and so this is about me moving forward, and the heck with all that. Because at the end of the day, I did make some weight loss claims in the beginning of this year that I do need to. Get busy on starting today on this Taco Tuesday. So me and the wife are going to a Mexican restaurant. It's called Mr. Jalapenos. It's a place I used to go in 22 on the Rumble all the time. I'd eat one meal a day there. I wouldn't eat nothing else throughout the rest of the day, and we'd eat there like a couple days in a row sometimes, and I would get the same thing. The chicken fajitas, or the mixed fajitas at the time when I was eating steak. Now, the meat allergy, that's a real thing that bothers me, that I've got to continue to avoid, and at some point, I'm hoping to get over that, but that has nothing to do with my weight loss. I can still eat plenty of chicken, fried chicken, chicken sandwiches, calorie control, that's my thing. Calorie control combined with some intermittent fasting, as opposed to a carnivore diet combined with some intermittent fasting, or a vegan diet combined with some intermittent fasting, or any other diet combined with some fasting and intermittent fasting. Sure, fasting sure does come up a lot, doesn't it? Well, if that aggravates you, I am sorry that it does, but at least I am being honest with you about fasting in the first place. Let's go get some fajitas. I know that's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in on a Taco Tuesday, a day that's meant to be fun, cooking and eating and enjoying some Mexican food like I've been doing lately. And I had big plans to show everyone the fajitas I got at Mr. Jalapeno's restaurant, but it was way too crowded in there. The music was way too loud. In the past, I've tried to do some video in there, and the music that they play actually got me flagged by YouTube to remove it. So yeah, I didn't even try this time. I mean, I could have probably creatively made something out of it and cut the sound out completely. Done that in the past, but it's not as great and it's not as fun as my usual stuff. But I did have Taco Tuesday, and I planned on making it fun for you guys. I had big plans, but what happened was we stopped by the Tractor Supply after the Mexican restaurant. I was going to plant a taco garden, to do for Taco Tuesday, which, I had big plans, I still got big plans to do that. I purchased the stuff. I can't show you anything as far as what I'm planting yet for the garden, because I haven't bought anything yet, to be honest with you. But I got big plans to, and this is the part of the video where you can be a part of to help me figure out what we can plant for a taco garden. Now, I know you can't grow tacos in a garden, but I can grow things to put on tacos in a garden. Things like this. Let me show you what I got going on here. Let me show you the idea I got cooking in my head. Alright, so that box right there, that is what we're working with right there. That is what I'm going to be using to build a taco garden. And kind of what you see there is stuff that they have used, or made, a raised garden out of. You got some pepper plants in there and some tomato plants. That's what I was. That's what I was going to do, and that's one of them that I have not put together yet. My plan was to put them both together because I bought two, right? Put them both together, run to the store, and buy the dirt and the plants, and finish the video strong today. Which I've still got time, It's staying daylight longer. It's I'll show you. It is 7:27 p.m. in the afternoon. I've gotten 17,000 steps in, by the way. I ate the fajita at lunchtime. I was done eating before noon, so now that I've got 2 feet planted firmly into the rumble right now, I won't be eating nothing else today. I haven't eaten anything since. I feel like at this point, with that many steps in, that I haven't eaten at all, is how it actually feels right now. So yeah, we'll be burning the fat, the calories, and the weight off very fast now. Going forward, I plan on doing a weigh-in on the 30th. Because we're rumbling now. That won't be on Slow Sunday. That'll be different. It'll be whatever day the 30th falls on. I think it's either next Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, I got some things to get into. I need some time to slim down. Get moving in the right direction. I'm heading for that 270 fast as I can get there. All right, so oops. There's my one that we actually accomplished putting together there. It's bigger than I thought. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can stand up here, work in the garden. That was the point behind these ones. To, get something tall enough for me to work in. I wouldn't have to, and I don't want to plant a lot. I mean, I got some other stuff around here I may use to plant a few more things. But I want to do some tomatoes and peppers, basically. Mainly like a taco garden, or also pizza. Pizza. Some of that stuff would be good for pizza. Some cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes. I tell you, I have had some bad luck with video today. Can't tell me how many times I've tried to do things and fail. Just like the dog barking just then. I am done with failing today. But anyway, yeah, I want to plant some cherry tomatoes, some Tabasco peppers, let's say, what else can we plant? Maybe some banana peppers, jalapeno. Might not do banana this time. I don't know. I might get a separate pot for banana. But definitely want to do some Tabasco, some jalapeno. I don't think I've ever done jalapeno. Maybe even some cayenne. Yeah, some cayenne pepper. Yeah, some Roma tomatoes. I think they're kind of like a smaller tomato, which can kind of be like a go-between for like sandwiches and things. Oscar's excited because he's seen the neighbor's dog come in the yard. But yeah, got construction all over the place. Tools and parts for the tables that I'm putting together. Oh, and did I mention the rain? the rain came in. That while we were putting that first one together, the rain came in. That's why I didn't get both of them together. That's why I didn't get to run to the stores and things to get things done, because the rain came and it just rained for like 3 and 4 hours. It just stopped a few minutes ago. Things still dripping off the roofs of the houses and the buildings out here. Ruined my Taco Tuesday. But I wasn't going to go down like that without showing you the plans for the future. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all can be a part of that by telling me down in the comments what kind of peppers and things you think I should plant. Tomatoes and things you think I should plant for like a taco / pizza garden, because I can use all of this stuff on that. I got a new kitchen item in the house too that I can use for it. That made by Ninja. I'll show you that as we go along over the next few days. Will also be, over the next few days, planting and preparing and planting the taco garden. But my plan was to get some stuff planted and get the taco garden started. I was going to buy some plants that had already been started, being raised, at some of the nurseries they got around here, where they've already got the plants growing. I'm just going to transplant them into my raised beds once I got them done. Things didn't work out because of nasty rain. I mean, earlier today when I bought all this stuff, it was clear as a bell. Out of nowhere, rain came. Lasted a few hours, and now it is gone. If I only had my dirt and my plants, I'd be doing that now. But hey, it is what it is. Definitely nothing's going to stop me tomorrow. That's going to be high on my agenda to do. We've been washing and clearing off the wall over here, because I'm going to put it in this space right here with our little tranquil garden, that I've been showing you lately here on the cookouts. I'm going to put them alongside that wall there. And yeah, it's going to be a taco garden. Stuff that I can use to make like salsa with, and pico de gallo and things like that, for my Taco Tuesday episodes. It was very important to me to be able to do that. But yeah, hey, it's not a total washout because I'm discussing it with you now. I at least have gotten to show you one of my raised beds. And lucky for y'all that Oscar decided to join in on the last of this video. Hey, Oscar, stop it. Don't you do it. Alright, folks, I'm going to cut this here. I think you get the point. It's been a crazy day. Sorry that Taco Tuesday wasn't as interesting as it normally was or is, but it's the best I can do today. What a crazy day. But anyway, that's all I got for this one. So I want to tell the next one. You folks have a good one.